Not getting any audio. Or did Twitch Studio just freeze and I can't see it? Oh no, it froze. This? No, that's not what I wanted. Stop fucking freezing. Okay. Well, it looks like it's going through. There's the ad now. Fuck. Alright, but I'm going to assume it's going through because the audio from the microphone is going good. Bring up this. Switch over to that, and then bring this back up. Alright, first screen switched over. Unfortunately, as I know from experience... Okay, there goes. Switched over. Audio's good. Okay. We're back. Hi, everyone. We are into the final legs of the Kushite campaign, and as you can see, Rome still has some teeth. A couple of legions and an admiral over here with a pretty decently strong group. But not that many left. And with the multiple people here, conversion should begin shortly. We do have to get building, of course. This is probably our biggest threat right here. The 4th Legion. But we got 2 armies, the Warriors of the Sun and the Guardians of the Desert, on their way to deal with them. Now, as long as they don't have any more surprises, it should be relatively easy. Pull up the military list. I'm pretty sure we left this as everything as is last time. Snakes. Yeah, you guys are staying right here. You guys are staying right here. Once we deal with Rome and get that partially under control, we just need to go and deal with Sparta. We have to wait for the rest of the fleets to mobilize. And then that's a victory right there. I may just go ahead and move this army forward. The general takes so much damage. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we're broke, so we'll go ahead and end the turn right there. I figure what will happen is that if we do finish this campaign, which is more than likely very early, we'll go back and grab, watch the battle replays. So grab some popcorn. And okay, yeah, that's right. They switched over here. I could have sworn we did this battle already. Do it again, I guess. Objective is still the same. Do as much damage as possible. And I guess I should turn on the Discord. I'll do it after this loading screen, because you never want to try and get out of these screens when you're loading. There's always just something going on. I would give a daily report, but there's nothing else to report. It's just another Tuesday. Nothing else happened. I did see a hilarious video about a civilian trying to get onto a military base, and that was probably like the most highlight of the day.
Spearmen, what are your orders?
I know, no one cares.
Spears ready.
Discord's live now.
Archers! Tribesmen!
Want to be a bit separated. Guys, hold right there. You guys hold out right there. Slingers, you guys look this way. Look specifically right there. And archers right here and right here. Fast forward. Again, not gonna deal much damage.
We await your order.
Alright, right. No problem. Cavalry. Meanwhile, over here... Yeah, they're all messed up.
Missiles at your command. Archers.
Guard mode for all of you. Don't chase anyone. You guys... You guys are shooting, right? Yes, okay. Men are wavering? Tribesmen? Ah, that's fine.
At the ready. We understand.
Go ahead, run forward. You're just going to be targets to those. Aw, really?
Missile infantry ready.
Okay, fine. Target them then.
Orders, my lord. We will darken the skies.
Where are you guys? Okay, you're right there. Oh, there's 12 of them. I thought it was just the one.
We await your orders. Our aim is true.
Okay, keep going. One group's down. Surprisingly, General's still holding on. Yep. Now they're gonna start breaking. You would think being able to hit the horse so many times, it's such a large target, it'd be a lot quicker to kill. Damage is damage, though, I suppose. Friendly fire for the win. Nah, they're just gonna plow right on through.
Missiles at your command.
There they go. And there they go.
Spearmen ready for order.
And there they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? 2 for sure. Hey, 3. Still relatively okay. So yeah, we did fight this one, which means they're. I don't think they'll have a counterattack. Not really. Yeah, they're not gonna be an issue. Roxolani and Parthia still going at it. See, this is where it's good to kind of like have like a minor power nearby, because they'll act as a bulwark nation and will actually last long compared to others.
A river of goods and
Trade? Yeah, sure. Yeah, all these people who hated us are now going to like us because we are taking out Rome. Plague and the fury of the Sabozis. That's not our people, so we don't care. Gaetuli have been destroyed. Bunch of building sons and settlements lost. Any politicking we need to do. Loyalty all the way around. And the fleets just need some time.
My lord.
Okay, first off, you guys come over here and take back Pavatium. Tavium? Yeah, Patavium. Or Patavium. That's what I'm seeing.
Ready for battle. Besieging settlement.
Right, you guys, you're up.
Ready for battle.
Filled their ranks up quickly with those mercenaries. Auto resolve says we gotta fight. I never really had much fighting in the in Italia, the heart of the Roman territories. Especially not as Rome. Like, once we took Italia, if it wasn't for a fact of, like, a civil war, there was no conflict on that ground. Alright, you guys.
Ready!
Hoplites in the center, flanked by the female gladiators.
What are your orders?
Right here.
Infantry!
Another 3 over here.
We await your orders.
I'm gonna have a 3rd group as well. I'll move you here.
Archers!
Right there.
Our orders.
2 right here.
The ready.
1 right here. And 1 right there. Of course, all of you stay on guard mode and skirmish mode. Cavalry off to the wings. Boss man right over here. Anything to say about the Romans?
Make ready, men. Make good your preparations, for today will be long and bloody work. These fools are like wheat to be harvested. We will cut down this crop and sow the field afresh with their corpses.
No one cheered. That's never a good sign. Go ahead and move forward. You guys just all come right over here. Do you amount to anything? Like, see, this is a size right here. I can see is like a personal retinue of some kind. But other than that, no, there's not enough people to be an actual military unit. Let's just go ahead and run. Try and reduce the damage we take from those things. Also, you guys go ahead into a flying wedge. Just try and bait some of their cavalry out. We definitely don't want to get close to them because they have a lot of pilums. Italian cavalry, auxiliary Numidian cavalry. Good thing they're using explosive shots, highly inaccurate. For the most part. Try and startle their ranks, try and get them to deform just a little bit. Their chance? I think I see a chance. Alright, at the very least, that looks like one group silenced. Alright, pull back. Guys, go ahead and move up as well. Cavalry, move up. Thank God they haven't aimed for the general yet. Alright. Try and get distracted a little bit.
Ready!
Over here, intercept those Numidians.
Warriors ready! Orders!
Cavalry, go forward.
Battle ready! Charge!
Guys, go around.
Infantry!
We await your orders.
Missile infantry!
Guys, go ahead and engage.
Archers!
Get away from combat. Select the infantry, come on. Go ahead and reform like so. Silence that artillery. You guys come over here. You guys go after them. General, get out of combat.
Archers! We await your orders!
Go after them. That side to finish up. Move up here. Cavalry run down their levies. Men are wavering. Yeah, they're getting pounded by those javelins.
On my order! Withdraw!
Guys, move up some more. You go ahead and engage them. You go after here. Target that cavalry. You attack them here. Go this way. You guys move up.
My lord!
Shoot at them right there.
Awaiting orders!
Go around over here. You guys are all finished up there. Move up. Over here.
Infantry! Awaiting orders! Cavalry!
Inspire these guys.
Scrappers ready!
Go into a frenzy and a killing spree.
Warriors ready!
Push against them. You guys attack right here. Engage these guys right here.
Bowman!
Shoot them. You guys move up. Cavalry, run those guys down right there. Alright, luckily the center line is mainly made of mercenaries, so if we lose them, I'm not too concerned. Some of the gladiatrixes are running away, no problem. You guys go over there, you guys engage them. Finish off them. Push this way now, good. Cavalry finish them off. You guys assist them. Now there's another group of Velites coming back. Go after them instead. You guys go ahead and move up. The remnant garrison army, you just do your best. You guys go up there. You guys shoot them. One of you break off this way first. Alright, you guys go and assist them. Go around. Attack them. You guys come over here after them. Okay. Oh, shit. General, get back. I did not notice these guys at all.
Orders, my lord! My lord! Our aim is true! Ready! Archers!
No. Okay, wait. Never mind. You're out of ammo. That's fine. I mean, how well you guys are going to do is to be seen.
We await your orders! What are your orders?
You guys go ahead and move up. You guys go over there. You guys come over here. And now it's just mop up. Nice. So, granted, that was also probably one of the most powerful armies I've seen from the Romans to muster so far. And we did pay for it. We lost a decent amount. We lost almost over half. Chain them up. Okay, with that army is taken care of, and now it's just these guys over here.
Yes, ready for
You
great-
guys keep on moving forward.
Your
You guys take over in Karalis.
For the glory of our
Go ahead and take Alalia.
Power before our might.
Auto resolve says we have a fight. Granted, a lot of their units here are some simple levies, so no worries there. But, I mean, we got gold chevron Nubian bowmen and some near gold chevron Shodals. A lot more cavalry. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna stuff my fat face with some chocolate raisins right here. I'm gonna turn off the mic real quick.
Melee infantry at the ready. At the ready.
Infantry!
What are your orders? We understand. As you say,
Ah. Always did like chocolate raisins.
forever loyal.
But I figured no one wanted to hear me smacking on them.
As you command.
Come on.
Forever ready.
Alright, so move there, move there.
Infantry!
Guys right here. Still, even still, after all this time, still trying to figure out a good formation that will work.
Libyans.
I mean, we got the attack and retreat strategy pretty down. I mean, it's also easy. It's essentially a cycle charge strategy. Hammer and anvils and whatnot.
Melee cavalry ready. Cavalry.
But I'm just trying to find that one formation where I can bait them in, so to say.
By your command.
All of you take on the guard mode. What have you to say? Because this is one of the last Roman holdouts here.
They are only Romans we face. We must match their stupidity with resolve, their stubbornness with courage. I promise victory if we do. Break these fools and send them back to Rome.
Rome's ours. We ain't sending them back.
At your service. Understood.
You guys go ahead and run up right here. As long as their reinforcements just spawn... Wait. General.
Cavalry.
Okay. Well, we know it's relatively easy to deal with generals.
Into formation.
Go ahead and get two of the armored Desert Cav moving up.
At ready.
You guys engage. You guys go off to the side. Try and grab them. See whoever grabs them first. Actually,
Awaiting order.
looks like you'll have a better chance.
Riders at the double. Melee cavalry at your command.
And contact.
Ready. Forward.
Turn and charge. Alright, this guy's done.
We under your command.
Got your skirmish mode as well, just in case. There should be just more than... No, they're not that close. Okay. Move up a bit more then. Enemy general dead. That unit is gone. Good. I highly doubt we'll get any cavalry through here, but I do remember one massive battle, so we'll leave it open just in case.
Infantry. Ready to march.
Infantry line, go ahead and move up just a little bit so you give our archers a bit more breathing room. And if they're just going to wait, I have no problems leaving this to my archers, because this way we get more kills. We want to kill as many as we can. As a matter of fact, you know what? You guys go into this formation as well. Right here, one right here. And with all of our bonuses, even with Rome's high armor, our missile damage is astronomical. As a matter of fact, what's it at? Range is 158. That's nothing. Missile damage 42. There goes one group. Well, technically the second group. Alright, third target. Some legionaries, good. I guess they're just waiting for their reinforcements before they try and come after us. Which is fine, soften them up. Especially the legionaries. As strong as the Shotos are, toe-to-toe, not the best matchup. Pretty good. But I'd be much more comfortable with armored Shotels instead of just the regular ones. Also, when did these guys get a loose formation? I don't remember Rome ever having a loose formation. Not all of our people are shooting as well. Let's go ahead and move up once again. Right there. Now, will that trigger them to come after us? No reaction. Okay, that works with me.
Do the empowerment!
And mass arrow fire. Their shields are against us. Not the best target. However, again, with all of our bonuses to missile damage, it's just a matter of weakening them. And with these guys gone, these guys should move as a reaction. One more volley should do it. There they go. Alright, they're moved. There it is. Yeah, that damage difference between looking at their front and aiming at a side, night and day. There they go. Alright, you guys, hold fire. Wait.
We are at your command.
One group come over here. Another group
Ready? Orders.
come up here.
Do the empowerment!
4 of you come right here.
Awaiting
And
orders.
just 2 of you come over here.
Double time!
My lord. Maintain the line.
Lock your formation. Turn this way.
Break group.
Okay, so yeah, we definitely have no room for cavalry over here. Let's move these guys over onto the right side further. Reinforcing Shotel groups up here. One just in between these 2 groups. Enemy reinforcements are arriving.
We await your orders!
You guys go ahead and move up some more.
Quick march!
If I can, I'd prefer you guys to target their ranged.
Infantry.
Don't need them to have their advantage as well. Should be in range, right guys?
Fire!
Fire at will. Yes.
Libyan.
Forgot. Gotta turn that back on.
Any of them! Do the empowerment! At the
Guys
double!
reform right here. Too easy.
Sir, with all due respect.
I don't think that guy was able to finish his sentence. No, wait, they're moving. Ow, mob. Or plebs in this case. I don't think there is a difference between a pleb and the mob.
I've seen graveyard hordes 3 days dead, with more about them than you.
Wow. See, that's why you gotta zoom in, because you can catch their little taunts. Graveyard whores 3 days old have a better view than you. It looks like they're all going to come from this way. Again, no problem having our archers whittle them down. Make it easier for the Shotels. Do they have armor piercing as a thing?
Infantry ready.
Resistant to heat, hide force, shield wall, weapon damage. 12 armor piercing, okay. So yeah, no, against Romans, that's a 36 damage per hit. Holy shit, yeah. That's pretty good. Next group of Velites. Surprisingly, our new issue is that we're just running out of ammunition for the archers. Next group of plebs right over there. Guys, go ahead and move up again. Those guys are gone. Move up. Once again, an issue of the AI being really dumb. Alright, you guys move up over here. These plebs are gone.
Infantry!
Up right here.
Melee infantry at the ready!
At the ready!
At the double! Orders, my lord!
That's right there. Alright. Looks like all the fighting's gonna be right here.
Your orders!
You two move up.
We are at your command.
Two right behind, and you guys in reserve right over here.
We are at your command!
Going to a shield wall.
What are your orders?
Ready to march!
Both of you go into shield walls.
Shield wall!
And let the archers have some fun.
Any man with fear in his heart!
Oh, geez.
What are your orders?
Mistake on my part right there.
Infantry!
Guys, move right there. You guys aim for their levies. Although the trees are taking some of the shots for us, everything else is pretty much done pretty easily.
Orders, my lord!
Yeah, now ammunition is becoming an issue for our units. Ah, run those guys down.
Missiles!
You guys pull back. You guys come way over here.
Infantry!
As you wish!
Break shield wall and move up.
Forward! We await your orders!
Throw your javelins, get a whole bunch of kills. Alright, those guys are all gone. Cavalry pull back.
Infantry! Loose!
Keep on targeting that group back there. You guys need to engage. Same with you. Excuse me. Same with you guys, just engage.
Infantry!
Go after the next group. You guys move up here. You guys come over here.
Infantry! Charge! Waiting orders! My lord!
You guys can get here faster.
Missile infantry!
Pull back.
Infantry!
Let's go right here. Go ahead and charge. Cavalry, come on in.
What are your orders?
Crushing victory right here. Good. Turn back this way.
At the double!
Alright, Shoto was still able to grab them.
At the ready!
My lord!
You two go ahead and charge in. You guys come back over here, because holy crap, there's actually a unit coming through here. Ah, okay, they broke off right here.
Our orders!
Guys come out like so.
My lord!
At
You You guys reform. You guys keep charging. You break off to the side. I am honestly surprised at how well the Shotos are doing. Go into a column formation. Quick. Run this way. Nope, keep running. Now turn around. Got him completely surrounded now. How are we doing over here? These guys have engaged.
At ready.
Hi.
Melee cavalry ready. Cavalry.
Not the best charge, granted.
Forward!
Melee cavalry at
You
your
two pull
command.
back.
Cavalry!
You guys come over here.
Forward.
You guys pull back over here. Charge them from behind right there.
What are your orders?
Alright, mopping these guys up, no problem. 106 versus 60. They're dropping really fast.
Cavalry!
Alright, you guys go ahead and return charge.
Melee cavalry awaiting orders.
And you forever wonder how to deal with a single unit with just cavalry. This is kind of how you do it. One of them ties them down, and then break away one across, and then you cycle charge them. Like so. This number will drop drastically. There it goes, 125 from... not that much. Alright, you guys pull away while they hold them down, and then we'll cycle charge them in. You guys go ahead and move in, and wow, really surprising. They won the battle, easy enough. Rear charge back over here. How about this fight over here? They won. And even more reinforcements arriving. Yeah, they're all breaking now, though. None of them are fighting. Just got a general. You guys go ahead and charge in. Alright, they start at 106. Ah, that broke them.
Melee cavalry ready.
Run them down.
Awaiting orders.
Go after him. Wait. Run to Ulgar. There you go. And then, yeah, as these Romans are trying to run through these guys, they're just going to be picked apart. But all of our archers used all their ammo. A lot of friendly fire. Can you imagine how awkward it is trying to stab someone with that thing? Cavalry paid a bit of a price to get these guys, but saved us some time. We gained an achievement, Augustus. What does that do? Complete 500 hours of gameplay. Yeah, so I think it's fine if I just go ahead and just sign away from it a little bit. Wait, did I get a Discord message? No, something else. Nah, it wasn't a super battle. We gotta keep to the standards. 243, 248, and 253 from one of the archer groups. That must have been the one that went after the Velites the most. But with this, we pretty much annihilated their armies. Did we even finish off the... almost all of it.
For the glory of our people.
Alrighty. Rome's been conquered. They have no more settlements aside from what they may try and bring back through rebellions and whatnot, or whatever these guys try to do. But once that's done, how many more needs? We're at 16. We got ways to go. 4 turns for you, and 8 turns for you. Okay. Well, you know what? Hang on, I know of a way to speed this up. Go over here to these waters, and then just recruit from here. Oh, we can't recruit. Really? Rides garrison. The basic thing doesn't give us a... Yeah, no, we should have the slave slingers that we can recruit. Whatever. And, oh, hey, the local Australians here. Comrade in chat. Hello. We can't convert it, so we must destroy it. Convert, destroy, convert, convert, destroy, destroy, convert, destroy, convert. No. Get in there. There we go. Yep, nope. Just finished off Rome, aside from their couple of raiding fleets that are still out there. And then, we just need to take Hellas. And that's all, that's only Sparta. However, we're going to wait until we get the naval maintain unit, so this way, it's all done. 4 campaigns in a row, and we're finally going to be done for a bit. But before that, we just got to make sure nothing else goes wrong. Do the upgrades as well. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Inspirational. 2% morale for all units faction-wide after a successful assassination. Eh. While deployed. While deployed. Authority. 6 experience gained by the general of parent army per turn. 100 unit experience gained per turn for parent army. Oh. Wow. This agent's going to have 3 skills that give unit experience. These guys should be master ranks.
Ready for greatness.
Some of them already are. Almost. Just missing 1 more chevron and they're good. Meanwhile, Shrine to Amani. Upgrade that. That. Turn you into this. Turn you into that. Prop in the chat as well. We should make an only slave army just for shits. I already did. They don't last long. Not against legionnaires. Let's see. What do I want? Give me the Shrine of Amani. A lot of public order and, of course, wealth from all sources. Destroy, and I'm also broke. Alright, end of turn. Yeah, no, the only problem is I'm pretty sure this guy is not going to live long enough for me to upgrade that last perk, Mentor, all the way. No, Parthia. Don't. Please don't. I just got everything under control. They're breaking relations. It can only mean one thing. We need to recruit faster. Because the invasion of Syracuse isn't going to be long. We only need Hellas, and then we can get a total victory. Fuck, Mazaka, I keep forgetting about you. I'm so sorry. Not really, but, you know, it's the words that count, not the thoughts. Family Annals. Where are you? Destroyed again. Yeah, no, I don't have any armies over here. Okay, Parthia, where are you? Streaming, switch over to War Tales in the stream. No, I figure I'd do what we need to do before and finish up with the battle watches. That's why it's just gonna be a slow one. Grab your popcorn and watch some battles. What if I paid you? How's that deal?
I am in truth and easy, but the good of my people.
Okay, how about now? Gifts given. Okay, okay. So yeah, they do like that.
We can ask no
You want some
more.
more? Fine.
Your proposal is wise, honorable, and I hope pregnant with.
Pregnant? What?
On behalf of my people, I accept.
Never mind. I only need to do this for a little while. Can you start recruiting? Okay, yeah, so we just need them over here. Not too close to that Roman fleet. Don't want to lose you.
Assembling the fleet.
Alright, go ahead and get that one. 2 more turns for you. 3 more turns for you, and a whole bunch of turns for you, unfortunately. Ah, they had another one still. And it's a legion, too. It's not an admiral. Okay, things are still going green. Can I do a naval battle? Nah, I hate naval battles. I absolutely hate them. I have enough issues with pathfinding in land battles. I don't need to deal with water.
The friendships of
Send
nations
their
are not the
non-aggression pack. No, fuck, Parthia. Don't do this. Oh, we just gave them a jump start to their economy, too. Go ahead and attend the banquet. Increase in rank. Invasion force lands by Rome. Research complete. It doesn't matter now. Oh, wow. That's a decent army, too. Be a shame if something happened to them. 85%. No need for us.
Hide my footsteps.
And even easier now. 97%.
March for the glory. Cards.
Upgrades. Give me logistics. That's always a good one. Okay. I highly doubt we'll get into any more war, or even any more really heavy need for economy, but might as well just keep on going for it. Be an outskirt, and you know what? Be a temple. And you be a temple as well.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You talk to Parthia. Where are they? Okay, and you guys need something to do as well. Talk to the Baruchi. I don't know. Just be positive. Be happy. Tell them to fuck off, please.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit.
Okay.
Enjoy the pleasures of my home, and let us find accord.
On aggression, payments. I pay you an astronomical. Damn, they don't like it. Alright, well, you know what? I'll give them 4,000 coins at the very least.
We have good
Bring this
reason
up
to
higher and
accept
higher.
such terms.
And then use the rest of the money to keep on financing the slave fleet. So how many turns do we need to finish you off? 4. Alright. So I'm thinking in roughly
It is an honor.
4 turns exactly. Once we get all the fleet, we'll take Hellas, and that should be the victory conditions right there. We have plenty of units. We just need the navy. Meanwhile, money will come to us naturally as we continue to build. Is there anything spreading Latin culture? Get rid of that at least. Nope. And we did the politicking right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Trying to gather the fleet, but that's fine. Take your time, because the more and more you wait, the more and more damage you take. Prosperity. Under your great rule, our people have prospered. The coffers are overflowing, and it's time to celebrate. Who should we invite to our feast? Our nobles, our neighbors, the Easterners, or the Greeks? What is Parthia? Well, I can't see. Let me see with African Arabian tribes. I mean, they're way over here, so I'm thinking they're Easterners? Oh, yeah, that's it. Parthian dynasty. Easterners. Keep them happy. Wrong button. Diplomacy. How you feeling? Mass war with Egypt. Good, good. Diplomatic mission to Parthia. What, you didn't like that? Okay, fine. Things built right there. As long as they're going green and the Latin influence is going down. I say keep giving a gift of like 4,000 to Parthia just so that we don't have to worry about them.
Of listening to your terms, hoping to hear wisdom and
Brings us
on
up
behalf
to
of my
friendly,
people,
good.
I accept.
And there's nothing I can do to increase the recruitment capacity in there. It's fine. 3 more turns. 3 more turns and we're finally done. Convert, destroy, destroy, convert, and convert, destroy. There we go. And we have the Beast of Burden.
As you command.
Sure, go for Tactician. It does not matter now at all. So I am thinking War Tales would be the new Monday, Tuesday one, because I had fun playing that. There was so much and we explored so little. We were only still in one neutral territory. There's a whole bunch of other things to the map, and by the time we get to the further things, more things will probably be unlocked that the developers release an update. No, Syracuse, fuck off. Get out, get away from your territory. Leave it alone. Leave it undefended. It's just a oh, fuck, Misaka. You know what? Fine, Misaka. Keep the slums. I'm so done with that. Research complete. Attend this. I do not care who. Go ahead right there. Two more turns. You guys. One of you turn into an outskirts, one of you into a temple. Upgrade you. This. And of course, send the 4,000 to Parthia.
I greet you as befits your reputation. Now, friend, speak plainly.
Up
We
to
can
33.
ask no-
Good. And like, God knows if there's going to be a mod workshop available anytime soon as well for War Tales. You go ahead and join up with this fleet for protection because you are a very weak fleet. Turn. if that's something that happened. The superpowers pay the minor powers to just kind of, quite literally, that meme about, I will pay you $100 to fuck off. Counter the rumors. Well, one of the fleet admirals has died. Sure. One more turn. Parthy is green, but it's dropping quickly.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
I'll just pay you 2,000.
Of your noble.
There we go.
Truly my good and noble.
Good enough. And you know what? Yeah, let's not even build anything. Let's build up our money just in case we need to hire like a bunch of mercenaries to finish them off here. So, quite a few factions are actually alive this time. When we were Rome, we just steamrolled everyone. Painted the entire map red, but it doesn't feel like we have painted the map our color. Civil, natural causes. Okay. Final check. We have our 60 units. We have 250 of the 180 we need. Oh. No, wait. I totally missed this thing right here. Control 90 settlements. We only control 74. Man, fuck that. That's so boring. Painted the entire map our color. Like, why can't I just be like, oh, establish a coalition of powers, or be a large enough power, or some shit like that? Having to paint the map is boring. Not to mention, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really burned out from Rome too. Ah. Well, either way, intermission time, folks. The hour is upon us. You all know the drill, but for any newcomers right here, intermissions, we take 6-minute breaks every hour of this stream right here to go get a drink, stretch your legs, or go to the bathroom, whatever it is you may need. But we will be right back. Alexa, set time for 6 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Pause, 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 pause. Save my place. Oh, missed a bit apparently. Total War, Vicky, Solaris, War Tales 30, anything else that isn't Rome 2. Take some remaster, take the first Rome, anything but this. It's tempting. It's tempting. But I mean, even I'll admit, just after a while, it does get repetitive. Yeah, sure, playing the new factions is fun and all, but you can only conquer the ancient world so many times before it just gets meh. Alright, so I keep my original goal because I mean, look, we own the world. We own the majority of here.
We cannot sail there.
Yes, you can. Land there, and then do this.
Let them cower before our might.
Yay, we won! We're fucking who? We did it! Hey, look at that right there on the screen right there. It's the victory thing. Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. I know how to make this perfect. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me find it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Here it is. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. God. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Victory, boys. We did it. I mean, there's the cinematic right there. Oh. Why couldn't they do that before? Yeah, dude, it's an elephant. You better keep running. Yeah, look. End the stream right there. We fucking did it. Victory. Oh. Anyway. No, but I mean, they seriously don't consider this as a majority of the... Well, I guess not, because technically the Roman Empire was even bigger than this, which is shocking. But not too shocking. We did it twice before. Alright, exit the main menu. Before we do switch to a game, I figure, yeah, we'll do the actual part of the stream. Please no rewatch. Oh, no, comrade. That's, you're asking quite a lot of me. What could possibly turn away from the replays and the rewatches? No, I figure like just this hour of rewatching. So if you want to bounce and come back in an hour, that's all for you. And besides, I'm going to have to reset the stream either way to set in the new information for whatever we go next. And I think it'll just be War Tales, because I really liked War Tales. As a matter of fact, I'll see if... nah, he's not on right now. Okay. But yeah, we'll do some battle replays and then we'll go off to War Tales. I don't remember where I left off, to be honest. So instead, we'll do this in reverse order. We'll go from here. But yeah, no, I figure rewatching the old battles is not the best way to spend our time, especially because we're just rewatching what we did. It's more so for my own personal enjoyment watching these battles.
But we are above such petty taunts, and words shall not...
God, I wish I had some actual popcorn, though.
end our purpose.
I'll just make do with chocolate raisins. Just like the movie theaters. I don't know if you can hear me chewing, but I'm going to turn my microphone off just in case.
Have them along with its shot. Riders, advance! Advance at speed! For honor! Forward! Charge!
What a weak charge. Yeah, but I think this was just one of our larger engagements against Macedon. But we got lucky in that they still mainly use militia. I don't understand how some of these minor factions can get away, or, well, Macedon's not really minor, but you know what I mean. Some of these factions can get away with just having really crappy units and have the largest empires in existence. Here they come. Maybe. Oh, no, they're going over here. That's fine. Yeah, see, that's a decent pike wall. It's amazing what happens when we don't have to deal with cheating AI pikemen. Ah, yeah, this is just the Nubians coming about. Yeah, it's a really good thing we did have these pikemen, because if we did not have these pikemen, this battle would have been pretty well lost. Archers shooting from above, just bring support. Please surround over here. Taking a look at the cav battle with reinforcements from our own Nubian spearmen. It's a pretty easy mop-up. So bad, in fact, that they had to retreat to try and come at us again. Meanwhile, over here, similar situation, just no enemy cavalry, so our guys were free to run into their ranks. We did, unfortunately, get a little bit of flanking against our own selves right here. But, as we can see right here, the pike wall is just holding strong. Back around here to get some flanks. Come on, mouse, work with me. There goes.
Fire on the enemy! Fill the skies!
But yeah, with this one, what I kind of thought of doing is just having the archers off to the side, kind of force them inwards, if you can understand that. It's like, if they go onto the sides, they'll just be at risk of archer fire and, of course, our flanking units onto the side, and kind of concentrate them all into the pikes right here. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. Especially when they blobbed up over here and they did start bringing in the heavier units, especially the Royal Peltas. But, of course, we got the archers in support. That's not epic enough. There we go. Two little black lines can make this so much better. But yeah, Nubian spearmen are not the greatest units to have right here. And against militia, these pikemen, even though they're shitty pikemen, they were able to hold out pretty well. Nice. Alright. Second wave is approaching. Yeah, see over here, we had to get the general involved into the fight as well. We just didn't have enough cavalry. And as we can see over here, quality beats quantity. Battle in the center is ours. Right over here. Thought to engage, but thought better of it, bringing up the pikemen to try and form up a new center. And what it also does is it opens up the flanks so that our archers can get better range, and we can actually move them up right here. But as we can see, issues once again with the pikes not dropping their pikes in time. And the Macedonians seeing a little weakness in our lines, trying to rush some people through, using the good old clever AI tactic cheat of, let's just force our way through. Everything will be fine afterwards. But where we were once strong, we're now weak on the left side. And of course, the pikemen are now engaged on their side. So hopefully they can last long enough. Wrong button. There we go. Pikes over here, holding these guys back as well. Cavalry coming in to assist with the general leading the charge. Good. Love their horse armor. There's like only one horse armor I think is better than this one. It's I think it's from one of the horse people nations, Masagante or maybe even the Roxolani. But they have like these weird little goat horns that they put on the horses, make them look like demon horses, like the Nightmare from War Tales. Cavalry having to retreat. You still have another fight over here with some more militia. They just came at us with wave after wave of militia. But some vital placement of pikemen and of course the archers, and everything's going just fine. Drop them, drop them, drop them, drop them. There you go. I was actually watching one of the old Napoleonic movies. I think it was like the Battle of Waterloo, one of those ones. And there was a scene in there that kind of actually struck me as pretty interesting strategy-wise, where Napoleon was saying, looking at the right flank and seeing it, and he's all like, so he's heavy on the right flank, so that is where he is afraid I will attack. Is what I think it said, which makes sense. The more units you have secured onto the flank, the more the players, at the very least, can tell that you're concerned about losing that side. So that's where it's sometimes good to look weak on one side and then invite them in. I think that's, there's a Sun Tzu saying for it, for the art of war. Look weak where you are actually strong. And yeah, now this is where the battle gets really desperate because we had to send the archers to the front line. And as good as Kushite archers are, they're pretty garbage in melee. Having to rely on our own general to risk their life going into the battle. It's always a gamble. Stupid heart attack deaths. If you're gonna die, die in a little cinematic duel or something, not just a poke. Yeah, that's fine enough right there. But as we can see, Kushite pikemen, not the best. They even break too. Wait, I'm about to say, she's fucking holding that little sword by its actual blade side. Yeah, unfortunately, this is me just trying to be better at micromanaging, and around this time is when they finally start seeing breakage against the enemy. Ooh. Good stab. Pikemen coming to reinforce these guys just in time and right as they break. Swinging on up over here, we have another group of militias. Not really sure what they're trying to do. They're very slow in their marching. But this has been our real problem all the fight. Royal Peltas units. Just 2 of these units have been holding us back for so long on both of our flanks. Meanwhile, over here, some more militias who are broken and running. And there we go. That was a battle victory right there after that little flinch. Heavy casualties on their side and our side. But that was one of the last battles from the Kushites that we had. Bring down all the way back over here. Then number 65. This was against Egypt, the last battle with them. Here we go.
You will have heard talk of the pharaohs, our enemies leaving gods. Gods? Bah! It is a lie. Our enemies are led by liars and falsehoods. They fight for lies and falsehoods. We shall cast them down to arms.
I don't remember him saying that ever. But of course, we saw an opportunity right here. This is probably one of the most micro-heavy fights I had throughout the entire Kush campaign. Going with our little checkerboard formation, reinforcing army arriving right over here. But of course, with the usual Egyptian pike spam, this battle was fucking difficult. Lots and lots and lots of pikemen. Alright, well, while they all go ahead and move, I'm going to stuff my face with some more chocolate raisins again. Level. Alright, but as you can see right here, the battlefield is going to be absolutely massive. You compare this to a Warhammer game? Nah, maybe like right here will be your entire battle. But not in Rome 2, which is one of the few good qualities of Rome 2. Now, if they could just fix their pathfinding, everything would be so much better. Arrow fire raining down, just trying to deal with whoever comes by us. Right over here, cavalry skirmish beginning between our group and theirs. And unfortunately, sheer numbers have allowed them to break through. I just needed one group to grab them, got them from behind. And the battle over here is beginning as well. It was all over the place. I even had to stop bothering with chat and what was going on over there and just be like, okay, let's go. Elephants moving in. Unfortunately, not our own. Here comes the fire arrows, trying to make them go berserk and get them to kill themselves. But luckily, we have Shotos. Shotos are really good armor piercers. Ah, this is what I love. The contrasting cultures going at it with against each other. Of course, it'd be much more enjoyable if I didn't have to worry about so many pikes. Point blank firing, waiting for those pikemen to get into range, us receiving archer fire as well. And still they come. They'll fight in the bush right here. It's just some Nubian spearmen auxiliary that the enemy brought in against us. Not going to last long. But as you can see right here, their favorite tactic is doing like little box kills. Getting our units surrounded and then boxing them in with pikes. As we can see right here. Luckily, at least on this side, there's much more open terrain, allowing the archers better attacks like that. Yeah, but as we can see here, my micro was poor trying to get these guys away from them. I figured the best bet I could do was either rush them so close that the pikes being lowered wouldn't matter, or I had to try my best and get around them. Over here are guys dealing with the last of their range and some more of their cavalry, freeing up these guys to move forward. Their pike formation has been broken over here, but over here, this is where the new kicker is. Right there. That's a perfect example of what the AI loves to do, making a little box. But the way I saw it, if I sacrifice one unit into the box of death, I can use the rest of them to circle around these free guys out here. Right over here, elephants did go berserk and they ended up killing themselves, no issue. And over here, we're just kind of ping-ponging the cavalry back and forth, trying to kill their ranged and also the last of their camels. Unfortunately, once again, micromanage is not my friend here. Cavalry finishing up these guys right here. The right side of the battle is pretty much well taken care of. Just Royal Peltis once again being a pain. Some remnant pike units, but with enough people around here, easy surround. And this final cluster here. But with the general being the only one, everyone else is broken or is breaking. Coming in over there, and I do believe that is a victory right there. There was the flinch, and that was the victory. So, although not one of the more messy battles, it was one of the battles where if we didn't have the reinforcements, we would have lost. And also, it was the last of the Egyptian holdouts. After this, wipe up fights after every single one. No need to sort of stick around and see their demise. Going on by the next one. This is against Pergamon. Yep, this was against 4 armies of Pergamon. And we fucking won. Of course, this is also with lower tier infantry. But in a defensive position with
We
pikes.
We stand here to defend our honor and people. We stand here in sight of our gods and ancestors.
Did we win this?
Stand
I think we
ready.
lost this, actually.
You shall not be found wanting. They have pressed for battle, and we will answer.
Alright, go ahead and fast forward. AI is still being really dumb with their own cavalry, sending them to the front lines, but I'm not one to judge because I appreciate it.
Aim low, you bastards! Aim low!
Crossarrow fire against these guys, easy victories. Cavalry trying to go in for a charge, but they stopped just shy of the pikemen. So unfortunate for us, because it doesn't mean we get the charge kills until they do. But against the combined fire might of javelins and those guys, easy win. Meanwhile, over here was where we needed a lot more reinforcements because they just came crashing through here with 3 of the 4 armies. Sorry, 2. Those 2 are over there. Just holding the pike wall formation like this. Here they come. And the horses skewer themselves. And right above their heads, the Shoto warriors throwing their javelins. Friendly fire, it looks like. But yeah, see, the AI just literally forces the units through ours. Super annoying. Meanwhile, over here, once again, same strategy. Hold the line and let the enemy cavalry just kind of rush into our positions. One problem we did have was against the number of Tarantine cavalry they had. We did have some javelin support, but to be honest, it wasn't a lot. Meanwhile, over here, these guys, they've got this section under lockdown. And now the real battle over here begins because here comes their pikes. And as we've now known, their pikes are much more advantageous than ours. You can actually just see right here just the height difference between the 2 pikes. Our best bet was to hopefully allow the enemy to become so clustered that they can't get a proper pike formation. But as you can see right here, pathfinding is at one of the few times it's on our side because the majority of their pikes are looking the wrong way. And yeah, as you can see right here, this is where our luck comes in. They are just forcing their units into the pike formation. So we're able to kill a lot. But as you can see, friendly fire is also a problem. Meanwhile, over here, the rest of the Pergamon army is finally starting to arrive. And these royal peltas, I do believe. No, Agma spears. Never heard of that unit. Here comes the rest of Pergamon. And through just sheer weight of numbers, unfortunately, is how I do believe these guys defeat us. Especially on this side. They just keep on coming. Yeah, unfortunately now they're able to get their pikes into formation and start really killing us. Luckily, our guys are able to sneak in their lines and kind of do some cutting of their own. I decided to try and move them back, which in hindsight is probably a really bad idea. Because now these guys are just going to have their pikes facing right here. Yep. But at the very least, we're killing a lot of them. Meanwhile, over here, the next battle begins. Pikemen trying to force them back, create our own little version of a wall. Over here, luckily for some reason, they just decided not to engage us right there, so we had an open section. But yeah, the most intense fighting does happen right over here. Only because they have so many fucking pikes. Then the next problem came up. We didn't have enough ammo for everyone. And our guys were breaking. These guys were cut off, and over here we were starting to retreat some of the archers who had no more ammunition.
Advance at speed!
But here's an issue of the pathfinding once again. We told them to attack, and they're looking way the hell over here. When there's a pike unit trying to stab them from right here. But a quick reposition, and hopefully we can try and mop these guys up. Just leave the fight right here to the swordsmen. And as we can see, it's pretty effective. Sending slingers into melee, I didn't notice this, but terrible loss on their part. Guys are fine over here. And majority of the fighting over here kind of paused, so I figured I'll pull my guys back and I'll start a general retreat of some of the units. Over here, these guys are all gone, sending in some final swordsmen, trying to hold them back even longer. Yeah, all the archers have retreated right now. Right over here, our guys trying to get behind on these pikemen, get into the flank, stab them as best we can. And meanwhile, yeah, our pikes just moving up. The other problem is trying to find the pikemen as well. Yeah, these pikes are just murder on our units. Right over here, seeing an opportunity, I send my swordsman in, trying to rush these guys onto the side. We get a bit of kills. Not enough, unfortunately, to make a difference. Meanwhile, over here, they did see our weakness after we retreated our unit, so I had to send in some swordsmen up here to rush and trying to hold this area just a little bit longer. And meanwhile, over here, through sheer weight of numbers, once again, they advance. So yeah, no, this is definitely one of those lost battles. But we make them pay for it. It's here. Yeah, just look at all the dead bodies right there. Again, would really love them to add in like the physics of that. Just like so many bodies clustered together that eventually they create a literal corpse of mountains. And that will actually affect the environment. I'm telling you, if they added dynamic environments to the fights as well, they would add so many strategies that you can add into it, because that's what they did. They didn't just fight them with sheer tactic, they used the environment, and not just the whole fact that, oh, this hill is raised, let's have some archers stationed up there, or some shit like that. Legitimate tactics. Lead them into the swamp, slow down their cavalry, a tactic we use in Bannerlord. Or say even flooding an entire section. Make the water wet or wash the army away. Meanwhile, over here, finally finished off one of the groups right here. Unfortunately, I don't think we win this fight. Yeah, because that group broke out, and these guys are facing the wrong way. And of course, they have slingers. Over here, this is when we got desperate and we're starting to send the general in and out of combat. Props to them, they want to fight. Just, they can't, really. Nice little Christmas colors. Although it's blue, I just like to imagine if they're white. And it's the perfect Christmas patch. Now this is where the flank happens within the flank. So we had these guys cornered right here. Here comes the general with an elephant charge. Oh! Picked him up and tossed him. But couldn't have the general there for too long, had to move him out eventually. Meanwhile, over here, the archer remnants are still holding on, but now that the pike have arrived, it's a done deal. And meanwhile, the battle over here did finish up, unfortunately, a crushing defeat for our people. Not really crushing, but a serious defeat nonetheless. Now the problem was, our own allies, we couldn't bring them in. And the moment they started shooting these guys, they went berserk. See? They suffered like maybe 2 shots, and they went completely bonkers. Luckily, however, I just kind of let them keep going, kill as many as they can, friend and foe alike. I don't like how sometimes when the elephants go berserk, they just straight up hunt for your people. And don't bother with any other enemies. Shame there's no crushing damage from the weight of the elephant. But with that, we are pushed back. And Pergamon took the day. Oh, wait, no, we have... Is there an elephant? Yeah. So, it was definitely a battle that costed Pergamon dearly, and it actually won us the war. So this one loss saved everything, because we had no armies to respond right away. All of them were being refitted in Egypticus. Another 4 armies of Pergamon to deal with. Oh, I think I remember this one. Sunny. I could have sworn it was sunset.
Forced upon us, but that does not mean we are unprepared. Our numbers are great enough if we hold, and great enough to break them. Put your trust in me, men. Put your trust in the gods, or we can win a great victory today.
Once again, AI's brilliant strategy of sending their cavalry headfirst into us. Doesn't work out for them at all. Now I've noticed in certain battles right here, this hill is really awkward for the AI to try and get around on. So if anyone seizes a chance, use this hill to your advantage, because the cavalry comes up here and then just kind of stops. Now over here, here comes the real issue with their pikes once again advancing up. But of course, we have our own pikes at the ready. This is still, unfortunately, when we were trying to learn why our pikemen were completely inferior to theirs. And this is a conversation that many a man has had to ask himself of, does size matter? And in warfare, it does. This is a poor example because they're coming at an angle, but if you go straight on, it's another issue. Alright, the trade-off begins, and as we can see, as they start to straighten out, our losses are stacking up much higher than theirs. But the good news is they're trying to rush their reinforcements through. So those guys are being skewered. Sir, you have a javelin in your neck. Ah, it's fine. You can't hear me anymore. But of course, this is just the beginning. More and more of Pergamon is arriving. Over here, we have a cavalry engagement beginning right off the bat. Citizen Cav and Mercenary Citizen Cav. They love their Citizen Cav. And to be honest, I can understand. Citizen Cav is a great cost-effective cavalry unit. But over here, as we see, the battle is surprisingly actually kind of in our favor. I smell popcorn. Someone's got popcorn popping in the other room. More and more of the Christmas men trying to attack us, but they just can't get past this hardened Ethiopian empire. And that's pretty much a wrap-up right there. Once our archers finish off the rest of them, battle shifts over to this direction. And what a battle it becomes. More citizen cavalry, some javelins. Luckily, they didn't really have any too exotic of a unit, but they just have so many pikemen. Big country in the chat. Size matters, yes. At least in warfare, it does. I'm just saying, the larger caliber bullets, the larger magazine capacities. All I'm seeing is just examples of size mattering. Now right here, this is where we try and do and let them in, and then allow our people to shoot them as they come up. And it works pretty well. Works out very well. And over there, it's just a matter of time. Ah, no. I now remember this fight. We don't win this one. And you can see an example of why right here. Nothing but pikes. I mean, I'm just saying. They have to be overcompensating. They have to be. So many men walking around with these massive sticks.
Send them screaming to the afterride.
And of course, cavalry trying to charge right into our own pikes. Doesn't work out too well for them. Archer caliber weapon goes down, rather clear a double feed on a 5.56 than a head space and timing on a 50 cal. What can I say? They just keep on coming. Luckily for us, they try and go through this little pocket right here, but it actually works against them because our own pikes are grabbing the rest of their unit, and the archers are all just firing into this open side of their lines right here. Here, more of our people arriving, trying to get to the defense. I'm trying to target their own range so that we can rob them of that advantage, but in reality, I should have been aiming to their pikes. Just nothing but their pikes. Because this is ridiculous. Look, even their cavalry has pikes. And this is what really began the pike wars against Pergamon. I thought we could have an even footing with our own, but it was not meant to be. And the pikes have dropped, and now we will begin losing. Meanwhile, over here, enemy cavalry going in for a charge, getting one off. We caught them. However, it did free up our own cavalry to try and go ahead in here and do some rear charging. Didn't work out so well. Yeah, we're trying to reshift all of our archers over here to try and hit this main center blob without their shields facing us. Slingers just trying to do whatever damage that they can. Archer fire coming down over here as a new battle line is being formed. The problem is these are Thuros spears, which are some of the best spears that you can get in the game. Not immune to archer fire though. Combat in back lines is just all over our place. Our own cavalry trying to wipe up their ranged. And also chase those guys away. There we go. The archer fire is coming in. The lag is real. Trying to find an angle where it's not too laggy and I can see the damage. Oh, wait, there goes. Can't really see it too much, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just This is what got me so close to just rage quitting the game. It's like I couldn't do anything. Even if I try and attack them from the sides, they'll just send off another pike unit over there and get us. Lo and behold, more pikes right over here, but their backs are turned, so I see that chance and try and hit them with everything that I have. And then they just turn around. Yeah, there we go. Now this is when I start to finally take notice of, like, what can I do against this? And I just turn everyone to try and take them out. As long as they aim for someone in the center group, collateral damage is still damage. And the Leopard infantry can only do so much to hold them back. Keep on pressing the wrong button. That slows the camera down instead of speeds it up. Cavalries were able to finish up, moving in to try and recharge the militia. So I'm thinking maybe, okay, we can send these guys back over here. It's a little uphill of a charge, but damage is damage. You can see the ripple effect of the charge happening. And go ahead and pull back. Then I decide, okay, if I just finish off with these guys, I can free up all of them over here. But once again, we run into the age-old issue of, I don't have enough ammunition. This isn't Bannerlord where we can just pick up some more ammo in a little crate nearby. Which some people always argue about, and it's all like, no, that makes perfect sense. It's not like the game will make you sit through a 6-month siege in real life. Because everyone thinks, oh, sieges were so dramatic. They were like this. Like, no. Everyone needs to understand. Sieges, back then, even during the ancient times, was essentially have your army camped outside, block off every source of resource that the city could take, and starve the population into capitulation. That was the majority of sieges. No, what are you doing? Go back up here. But yes, unfortunately, I do remember now this is definitely the battle that we do not win. And look at the carnage just leading up this small little hill trying to get these people. If we had more archers, I could see us doing this. But it just becomes like a useless loss of life. Which, unfortunately, nowadays has just become like numbers on the sheet. It's all like, okay, how many would we lose if we siege them out? This many? How many if we lose if we storm them? This many. Okay, numbers game. We go for this one. Don't get me wrong. You will need someone like that. You need someone with a very, very cold heart and lack of empathy to sometimes lead an army into war. Because it's war. Also, the second hour is upon us. It's not like we're missing anything. This is just a battle replay. And then afterwards, once we finish this up, I'll go ahead and hop off and then hop back on with the new info for the War Tales. So we will be switching to War Tales after this battle. And we'll see what it leads to. We will be restarting over because we lost everyone. But we'll be right back. Alexa, set time for 6 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, still trying to get used to the new hatted reps. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's finish this off, and then head off to War Tales. After, of course, I have to end the stream and then re-put all the information again. But, yeah, this is what this battle divulged to. Just look at the carnage that has followed this little blob of pikes. Yeah, see, if I was smart, I would have moved the archers back over here and then shoot into the rear right here. So there was definitely some things that I could have changed for this fight. It also doesn't help that there's some Royal Peltas mixed in with their ranks. Did I lose the campaign? No. I totally won the campaign. I saw the cinematic and everything. As a matter of fact, when I end the stream, you can go ahead and go see. Ah, now here is where we got desperate. I had to send the general in. Unfortunately, our allies, once again, being more of a detriment than a help, blocked our charge. Clue what's going on. Oh yeah, no. This is the battle replays. This is why I said go ahead and grab some popcorn for tomorrow, which is now today. Guys, we're just gonna watch some of the old battles after completing the campaign. But I figured just rewatching all these would be a little bit boring. Also, comrade, bitchin'. You know. But he brought up a valid point. So, we'll finish this off, and then we'll go ahead and switch over to War Tales after a little bit. Elephants coming in once again for the charge. Lovely little paint details on that elephants right there. Oh, he's back. Look at that, comrade. Just talking about you. Or he's been there the whole time just listening in to us as like he shits. But, yeah, unfortunately, as we can see, our own infantry just can't what they get. Can't get anything. Alright, now, there is a moment where there's actually pretty close to winning this fight. You know what I said? Okay, good. I'm not one of those people who will badmouth you behind your back. I'll just go up to your face and say, you're a fucking asshole. It's always better, in my opinion, to be direct and honest about the situation rather than just talk about behind someone's back. I mean, like, I guess it's more so the intentions behind the honesty. If you are honestly intending to be hostile with your remarks, that's where I'll call you out. If your honesty is just honest critique or just saying the blunt truth, that's fine, in my opinion. I have the unfortunate experience of making a girl in middle school, just want to point this out, making her cry because I was blunt about her eyes. She was sick. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. So I said, "Oh man, why are your eyes yellow?" I had no idea. So I just asked her. It's like, "What is it?" She didn't say. I was like, "Huh. Well, you may want to be careful because my old man had yellow eyes and he died." So you can imagine how a middle school kid took that and started crying. And it gets better because later on I learned that apparently she had talked to some of the largest people in middle school who at this time were my friends. And she's like, oh, and her friends were all like, oh, you should beat him up because he made her cry. And they're all like, who, him? No, he's my friend. Why would I do that? Well, he made her cry. What did he say? Oh, he said she was going to die because her eyes were yellow. And became my whole middle school drama shit, you know, after my old man died. So it's just like, I don't give a fuck. I was, in my mind, I was doing good. I was trying to warn her. I was trying to like, hey, just be careful about this. But no. Nah, their pikemen surrounded the elephants. But here, as we can see, this is where I thought, oh, we could pull this back because they're all panicking due to the elephants. But unfortunately, we just started losing too many of them. Yep, and it just came down to these guys. Each elephant swing is taking 3 of them out at a time. But yeah, this is definitely why I saved the battle, because it is quite literally an entire trail of carnage. Man and beast alike, just all over here. And here as well. Now right over here, the idea was have them engage these tribesmen, even if just for a little bit, keep them distracted, show us their side. And then we'll go ahead and swing these guys back around at them. But as we see, Pathfinder can be a bit of a bitch. And unfortunately, a weak charge does not help. Jesus. Yeah, and then over here, the last remnants of our infantry and archers, just trying to delay them as long as we can, keep them separated just long enough for the elephants to get a decent charge in. But, I mean, it works. Can't do anything. I'm waiting to see if I can see one of them do their little animation kill. Come on, why don't you do it? This is your final moment. Come on, grab one of them. Oh, we lost another one. See, if it was just these guys, maybe there would have been a chance, but when the hikes move up, it's all over. Nope. There they go. Alrighty. So, That was some of the highlights from the Kush campaign, and that is also the end of Total War Rome 2. For the foreseeable future, we will come back to write off this bucket list game that I got. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there and be right back with the updated information for the War Tales, and then we'll go off and be some mercenary company exploring the wilderness that is... I don't remember the name of the place. But we'll be right back. So give me a second while I also go to the bathroom.